Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Life gets easier with great assists, and State Farm is here to dish one your way. Get in touch over the phone or on the app to get the teammate you need. State Farm with the assist. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability and eligibility vary by state.
Gatorade is the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. So you can lose more sweat and raise your game. Gatorade, is it in you?
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Tomorrow, the season kicks off. Tomorrow, the Eagles are set to take flight at defending their Super Bowl championship. Guys, welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is. Covering news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here on the Eagles Pinpool Podcast Network. I'm Phil Stiefel, as always, your host here. Also, as always, hosting Trending in the AM, live, 8 a.m. on the STT Sports Network. Make sure you check that out this morning. Bring your thoughts and opinions, everything I talk about here and anything happening in sports, period, to that show. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also appreciate you subscribe on there, as long as following every channel and outlet here on the Eagles Pinpool Podcast Network. Guys, tomorrow is the kickoff, and we got our first final injury report for the first game of the season. Or let me rephrase it. We got our final injury report for the first game of the season, and it looks like almost everyone on this Eagles team is ready to take flight. We are as close to 100% healthy as humanly possible. Injury report from Tuesday's practice came out, and there's only one concern, and that's Tanner McKee, and his right thumb still a DMP, did not practice at all. It looks like Sam Howell will be our quarterback too, the newest quarterback, one of the newer members of the Eagles, will be the backup to Jalen Hurts on Thursday night. I don't know if they'll dress Tanner McKee in an emergency situation or whether they'll call up Kyle McCord from the practice squad. That is to be determined until Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. But Jalen Carter, Josh Uche, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jordan Mailata, everybody's good to go. Andrew Makuba practiced fully again. Landon Dickerson practiced fully again. So this Eagles team is healthy and ready to go Thursday night against the Dallas Cowboys. Nick Sirianni did say before practice that Landon Dickerson, that's the big one right there, has been 100% cleared from his knee surgery from just a few weeks ago. What a beast. What a tough guy right there that is. He did not talk about why he popped up on Monday with a back issue on the injury report. But, you know, these kind of little injuries like Jalen Carter popped up with a shoulder thing. These things happen throughout the season to rest these guys and protect them in practice. But we are good to go. Andrew Makuba is good to go. How much Andrew Makuba plays on Thursday night is still be determined, whether they go with Sidney Brown, whether they go with Cooper DeJean at times and Sidney Brown and Drew Makuba other times. I still have no real understanding there. We still do not know the answer to who's starting at cornerback, at Dory Jackson, Keely Ringo, at Jacorian Bennett. We're not sure on these things. I guess we're going to have to wait till Thursday night to find these real details out. But it is great to know that our team, outside of our backup quarterback, is healthy and ready to go week 1 of the season. Now, there's some interesting things here with this team. I want to cover a couple other real interesting topics. Cooper DeJean, I reported on Friday that it was imminent that an extension would, not Cooper DeJean, sorry. Reed Blankenship. It was imminent that Reed Blankenship was going to be signing a contract extension to remain with the Eagles long term. Now, Reed Blankenship, that information has not been made public yet. It has not been released, but it was announced that Reed Blankenship did sign with a new agency, Athletes First, the same agents that represent other Eagles, Nolan Smith, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., and Tanner McKee, is now representing Reed Blankenship. And that's great to know. And that is a key thing. Now, from insider reports, he signed with this new agency last week, and it's just being announced now. So I'm expecting there is even a chance when you are listening to this that he's already announced his extension. But as of this moment, it's still, in the rumor mill. But Reed Blankenship, who's got a new agent, should be signing a new contract very soon to remain an Eagle long term. And I think that's the right move for Reed Blankenship right now. It's not going to be a break the bank kind of contract or anything like that for the Eagles, salary cap wise. Two other things I want to talk about with the Eagles. One, the Eagles may have made a mistake here. Well, yeah, we'll get to the other thing I want to say in a second. But the Eagles may have made a mistake there, telling fans, if you do not have tickets to the game Thursday night, do not go down to Lincoln Financial Field and tailgate. Basically, they're warning people because of the SEPTA financial situation. We won't get into politics, but because of that, it's going to be crowded down there. So they don't want you down there. I kind of think that's a mistake by the Eagles because now that's going to make Eagles fans want to do it even more. Plus, I don't think they realize that all those tailgaters that don't have tickets go to Xfinity or Stateside Live and party it up, spend a lot of money down there. So really weird that they did that. Nick Sirianni said he does not expect the players to be on the field for the banner celebration, the banner raising on Thursday night before the game. And I'm kind of surprised at that. I would think the players would want to be out there. But if this statement by Nick Sirianni is accurate, I think it's the right thing to do because that celebration is going to be a huge distraction. And this team is very, very keen on keeping distractions out of the equation. So if they're not out there on the field for the banner raising, it's probably a good thing. Keeps the distraction down to a minimum. One other thing, when I'm talking about Reed Blankenship and this Eagles defense, it was reported again, and we all knew this. The Eagles have the 31st ranked defense in money being spent on the defense. We've got an elite defense. It was one of the top 5 defenses of football last year. We know what they are. They are only spending a grand total, this is pre-Reed Blankenship extension, $68 million on the defense. That's it. That's nothing. 30th, one spot ahead of them, are the Chargers are over $100 million. The top defenses in football. Houston spends $179 million on their defense. This is this year. Pittsburgh $173, Jacksonville $162 million, Chicago $158, Denver $155. Some of those defenses aren't even playoff defenses. But yet the Eagles are only spending $68 million. It's something that 6 months from now, when we're celebrating another Super Bowl victory, it is going to have to be discussed how that changes. We are the number 1 most expensive offense in football, salary-wise. But we're the 31st defense. And as Jalen Carter gets an extension, eventually Cooper DeJean, Quinion Mitchell, Reed Blankenship's extension, et cetera, how that flips, where we pull that money to do that from, does it balance out offense and defense? Does the offense dip below the average and the defense gets more expensive? I don't know. It's just something that's very interesting. But we have a Super Bowl caliber defense, and it's the 31st in spending. It's something really interesting right there. Guys, tomorrow, final preview and prediction for Eagles, Cowboys. How will they win game 1 of the season and excite the fan base and the NFL even more? Tune in tomorrow. We'll find out. And tune in to Training the AM live, 8 a.m. for all Eagles and Philadelphia Phillies and Sixers. Everything else talk-wise, guys. Everybody have a great Wednesday. One day away from kickoff, guys. Go Birds. And bubbles up.
Football is back, and every touchdown brings you closer to a payout with DraftKings Sportbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Your season starts now. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code PINPULL. That's code PINPULL to get $300 in bonus bets instantly when you place your first bet of $5 or more, plus over $200 off of NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That is 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resorts, Kansas, fees may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bet expires 7 days after issuance. See sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. NFL Sunday ticket offer for new subscribers only and auto renews until canceled. Digital game and commercial users excluded. Restrictions may apply. Additional NFL Sunday ticket terms at youtube.com/go/NFL Sunday ticket/terms. Limited time offer.
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there's one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
As a scientist, I can tell you that Sundays are only 24 hours long. But with NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday all in one place. That's upwards of 30 hours of NFL in one day. How can there be 30 hours in 24 hours, you ask? I have a theory. Magic. New users get NFL Sunday Ticket for 8 payments of $34.50 per month. Sign up at NFLSundayTicket.com. Local and national games on YouTube TV. NFL Sunday Ticket for out-of-market games excludes digital-only games and commercial use. Terms and embargoes apply. Availability varies.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.